Dalton, Riley, Wolves and Wagers. Big dub against the Nuggets last time, Rye.
Yeah, nice bounce back performance after a tough loss against the Hawks. But you got to move on now. You had a couple days off. You got to take care of business at home on a Saturday night against the Jazz. So we're excited for that. We got a ton of props for this game, so I'll let you start us off.
Yeah, so when I was looking at the Ant lines, 33 and a half for points, rebounds, assists. I think Dame's with last night was 34 and a half, and we both thought that was low for Dame. I think that's also low for Ant, so I'm going to hammer that all day long. And then it's not 23 and a half for points tonight, Rye, but 24 and a half. I'll still take that until they get that line to 25 plus. I'm going to continue to hammer that because it's been pretty good dough for us.
Yeah, and then we're also both going to be on Ant 30 plus tonight at plus 250. I just, like you mentioned yesterday in the Wolves After Dark, I don't think they have anybody who can match up with Ant. There's just nobody who can stay in front of him. So I think he'll be going downhill a lot. So we're excited for that, to watch him cook. And then I got a little two-legger here. I'm going Nas 10 plus points and Ant 20 plus points at minus 118. That might be my favorite play of the day, just because they've both been taking care of business for us so far.
Yeah, I almost doubled down on that one, but we are double downing on this Jaden line. I mean, 12 and a half for points, rebounds. We're hoping that he continues to play more minutes. We're hoping that he continues to get back into the flow of things. And we just both feel that line is disrespectfully low. And then I'm going to take it to another level and take the 13 and a half points, rebounds, and assists. I still think that's low for that line as well. But overall, excited about Jaden in this matchup as well.
Yeah, and I also have one more Jaden prop. I got over 1.5 threes at plus 164. I mean, to get that at plus 164, he's probably going to make 2 threes a game for most of the season when he's playing consistent minutes. That's his role. Finch talked about in the post game after the Denver game wanting to get wanting to give Jaden more shots, and that'll come once he gets more minutes as he gets healthier. So I think tonight is the night we take that step forward. Then I'm also going to have a little three-legger here. I got Rudy 10 plus boards, Cat 2 plus assists, and then Ant 20 plus points at minus 109.
Yeah, and slow-mo is not going to be on my card very often, right, to be honest with you. But over 16 and a half points, rebounds, and assists, I think I got to take that. I even looked at his points. I think it was only 7.5. I think he's going to be over 8 to 10 points tonight, and then he's going to obviously get his assists and rebounds as well.
Yeah, and then I'll end it here with a little bit of a narrative. We like looking at narratives for games like when Ant was back at home in Georgia. So I'm going to go with the Rudy 14 plus boards against his own old squad, at plus 155. He's been rebounding like a menace this year. After going 0 of 7, he's going to be motivated to get some, tap-ins and put back. So I like Rudy at 14 plus boards. So if you missed it, tune into our first video where we covered the rest of the slate. Have a ton of stuff going on. Not sure if we'll have a Wolves After Dark tonight, but as always, we appreciate you guys for tuning in.